What's up, chat? What's up, YouTube? This is the Needed Podcast, episode 181. 181. What's up, boys? Checking in. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat early here? My man Tippy with a tier 3 sub early. We got King Henry, who's been on here, been on the show for so many times in a row. We haven't had another competitor on the show. It seems like a year because he's won every single tournament ever in the last 2 years. So we get to talk to the GOAT himself, Henry, today. So make sure you guys got some questions queued up. The queue. NFL Sunday started. The Cowboys suck. That's one of the best things that could possibly happen. The Cowboys do indeed suck, boys. You know. So. But without further ado, my boys, I appreciate y'all rocking here. We got some gamer subs. I need some. I didn't sleep a lot today. I took an hour nap. That's all I took today, boys. 1 hour. 3 hours last night, hour nap. Dallas is done. Dallas is cooked. They're already... honestly, it's not even about this season. Dallas is cooked to the point where their era with Dak is over. The era with Zeke is over. Tyron Smith, Zach Martin. That whole era is over, And it's like, can they really look? Was it a successful era the last 10 years for the Cowboys? Was it? Was it? They're rebuilding, Not even the McCarthy era. The McCarthy, the Jason Garrett, it's all over. Like, where do they go from here? Do they need a new quarterback? Do they need everything? A new GM? They're not going to get one. They're going to have the Joneses being GMs. Do they need a new coach? A new direction? Like, where is their goal? It's pretty much over for that entire franchise. When you really think about it, it's over. So tough for them. But good for us. The rest of us, real fans. The rest of us real human beings, were able to watch and root our teams on and not have to deal with that. Just for some reason, they're always in the news, and they've have been exercising futility for the last 30 years. It looks like, It feels good. It happened fast too. We didn't have to wait till week 2 or week 3 or week 5. It happened fast. So it's a good thing. Definitely a good thing for the boys. Complete failure. It has been. It has been for them. They should be ashamed. But I hope you guys watched the MCS, the Ultimate Kickoff Tournament. It was a dub. Great games. Great gameplay. We had Gucci and D. Croft. Great game. We had Noah and Drini. Great game. We had the finals, Noah and Henry. Great game. Definitely was a W tournament. So, without anything else, let's talk to our boy Henry, who won the tournament, rolled away with it. He didn't roll away with it. He definitely fought and clawed. So, we'll get his take on how that went. Yo. Check in. There he is. Mr. 4-time. The 4-time. People gotta stop calling you the 3-time. Like you said, man. You are the 4-time. Correct? Yeah, man. Because although the belt was a different format, you won, right? So. And is there actually a belt to that one? Do you have 3 of them right now in the house, waiting on the 3rd, waiting on the 4th? All right, yeah. So there you go, the 4-time. Don't let anybody call you the 3-time, the 4-time. Hey, some people could have played and complained about the mode, and some people could have won it. Really. So there it is. So like I said, congratulations again. You being a Madden player, and it's hard for Madden players to kind of like be in all or like be kind of impressed. You know how you always kind of like, damn, I could do that too, right? But you've surpassed at that point where everybody's kind of, super impressed and, super blown away by these accomplishments. So once again, I mean, me myself as a Madden player was super impressed, and everybody else is. So congratulations again, you have surpassed what anybody else has done, especially in the MCS era, and all time in Madden. So big ups on that for sure. Yeah. So I mean, this is 3 in a row. Was this Ultimate Kickoff? Was it tougher than the other ones? Where would you put this one in perspective to the last 3 tournaments? Yeah, I mean, I felt like everybody kind of sucked. I haven't felt good on this game since it started. Really, I think it's a tough game, and as bad as you feel sometimes, you always gotta remember, man, those other people, they're kind of shitty too, or they're probably struggling a little bit too, and you realize that when you start playing. For me, it was ladders. I was like, dog, I felt kind of ass on ladders, right? And then before I know it, top 10 is like, oh damn, okay, everybody else is ass too. So you kind of had that feeling going into the tournament. Yep. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just can't beat yourself, and I think you've done a good job of that. Like, you haven't made like a crazy crucial, pick six error type of thing in any of these big games. Maybe you have, but not. I don't think it's in the whatchamacallit, the last games that we saw for the most part. But all right. Now, let me know about, because I listen. I go in the Fitz Discord every once a week. Now I will tell you that I went in there one day. I was like having a bad day on Madden, right? I'm like, yo, let me go play some games, because I gotta stop playing shitters on my head-to-head. Let me go play. So I go in there. I'm about to be like, yo, what's up? Then I see this guy Henry is posting screenshots of me. I had got flooded by Legend one game the first week, and here go Henry posted screenshots, and then he posted them Jones as every time he scored a touchdown, it was a new screenshot. I was like, damn. Tough scene. It was a tough scene for me in there. But I also remember you telling people, I remember one dude was like, I got to do some shit. I can't grind for this card. I can't do this. And then I remember you saying, that was your first mistake, is you trying to have a life. So then he was like, you not really committed. So let me know what this first month of Madden has been for you. Because last time we talked, I mean, you won the last time, you said you are dialed in 100% in the Madden. What has this first month of Madden been like for you? Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 So are you a big head-to-head seasons grinder? Now, did you play all Madden the whole time? Well, there you go. Did you play a lot of shitters? I feel like I played 95% shitters on all Madden. Yeah. All right. But you get to see everything. You get to see every little rinky dink, and you won't get beat by bullshit, if that makes sense. You'll see all the every run, every tight end attack in the game for the most part. All right, so now you grinded all your solos done and all that stuff. You got all your levels. You was as maxed as you could. That's true. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Now, did you play all your solos, or you got a grinder, or you got the glitcher? Okay. 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 All right. So you are. This is 100% your job. This is your life. I try to tell people this stuff all the time. Like you're not half-assing any of this. Right? Yeah. So yeah. So like it's even if even if you had money to spend, you had time to play. People like you and everybody else that's. But I don't know about everybody else, but obviously you're the top of the top. So you're all the way devoted. This is a job. This is a career. This is all your energy is to. So to compete, you kind of got to match that. So it's tough for anybody with anything else going on to kind of compete, regardless of the money and things like that. Right? You got to be committed, and that's where I hate when people bring up it costs too much money or it costs too much time. I mean, yeah, because people are this committed. And I think that's the first thing you have to accept, that you have to be that much committed. Yeah, all right, now, what about the off season? Talk about that. You're loading up to lock in for 16 hours a day and everything. You just won two belts. What was the break like between I'm done playing Madden 22 and loading up for Madden 20 mentally? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Now, are you still in Texas? Okay. Okay. You like it there? That's home forever. Okay. Yeah. Did you get any big purchases with all this Madden money? Did you get? Are you in like a Ferrari yet? You got a Honda Civic? Oh, you are. Look at this very responsible guy. Look at this guy. There you go. Listen, without a doubt, say you're gonna be super successful. See, the chat would have got a Ferrari. I mean, I probably would have got a Ferrari. Honestly, if I was, what are you now? 19 years old? Oh shit, yeah, yeah. Yeah. The Honda Civic gonna last 20 years. You know. Oh yeah. What do you think about college? Are you college? I mean, why would you? I wouldn't think about this shit at all. Is that something you want to do? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not gearing back in for that. You know. Now I will tell you now because you've been playing Madden for a lot of years now since you were 14, 15, right? Like dialed. Now, has anything else in your life ever motivated you or had you lock in like this, like for like Madden does? Or is this your first kind of like passion? Mm-hmm. No, I'm talking about like a hobby or like I always had like art and some other stuff that I dialed into or something like that. So Madden has been the first thing that kind of piqued your interest and your, you know, dialed, locked in this for the most part, huh? Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go. Shoot. Now, let's talk about these games. Now, I feel like, now I didn't know, and this makes sense because you can do it online, that you can change your abilities in between games. Is that like a lot? Obviously, it's allowed because you did it, right? Okay. Now, I feel like that boy had no chance after you saw him play Kiv. Do you feel that like that helped you immensely and obviously the plan and put, I don't know what you had on the tackles, but that kind of just killed him. It just killed him. What did you put on the tackles? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I felt like he was screwed because his defense. I mean, it was good defense, but without those that when that 3-man rush can't get to you, I mean, it's cooked. Now, as I was thinking, because obviously you won, and I was thinking I'm gonna talk to Henry. I'm like, bro, it would have been second level if he just came out with all like man abilities and to play like man press on you, and you had no like route running or anything. He might have screwed if he would have just like full sent a whole different. Because that's what he said about Kiv. I wanted to come with something he wasn't ready for, and it worked for his Kiv, And if he would have just dropped all that abilities and went to like straight man cover zero blitz, I mean, then he might you might have been in trouble then, rather than giving you to predict what he did the last game, really. Yeah, yeah, that boy. See, yeah. If you would have dropped all your abilities and then switched all your abilities up, because obviously you countered his abilities and he was chilling with him for the most part. Really, that's kind of won that game for the most part. And then, I want to say, all right, that was your final four, and then you played Noah. Was this like? I mean, obviously you want to win the game, but it's like if Noah wins, now he's Mr. Three Belts. You know what I mean? Was it any more like motivation to that? Uh huh. Yeah. Tough, tough, tough. Now, what did you change? Because now we're talking. This was the same night, right? Where you had to play Josh and then you had to play Noah and like right back to back, right, or something like that, wasn't it? Now did you just switch back to like your standard abilities to play Noah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, nickel normal is a nightmare right now. They don't block the right way. All right, I know. I gotta ask you about your field goal brain fart. Like, what was up with that? Was it you just extra point kick? When you rap when you playing 16 hours a day of seasons, you kick a lot of damn extra points. You just like forget that. Oh shit, this is 45 yards, not 20. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn, tough scene. Yeah, I was like shit. That's gonna be tough to overcome. And then Noah. I see playing Noah. Oh my god, I don't think I ever want to play Noah. He just searched for a run, bro. And like, I have the patience of like a hamster, dude. I have no like. I'm not going. If you stop the run once, that shit is out the playbook for me. I'm done. But dude, he busts a counter, like dog. And then you miss a field goal, he busts a counter. I'm like, I'd have been like, oh shit. So like, what's the mindset after all that happens? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's always gonna be a chance to make a play, even if you losing, or even if you. Yeah, I always think even if you're losing by two scores, it's like I just got to make one play, and I'm right back for the most part. All right, all right now. So we win this game. Noah has a money drive. Well, you had a. I mean, I don't know how you just continually have you. I can't lie. You've had clutch drives in like the last like I could there's just a number of clutch drives in all these games you won. Talk about like, do you feel like obviously you got to get nervous. If you don't get nervous, you don't care. That's how I feel. So, does it make you play better? Are you like is your clutch gene through the roof right now? Are you more confident in these moments, or how are you thinking? Uh huh. Oh yeah. Yeah, because you care. Like people that say they're not nervous, they full of shit. Really, if you care and you're like it means something to you, you're gonna be nervous. That's just how it works, man. And there's nothing wrong with that. That just means you're human, for real, for real. I mean, you be getting it done. Though, I can't lie. Like even last year to this year, dude, like yeah. I mean, Noah was he was touted as a great defensive player. I mean, that was honestly that was probably one of your best games, really, on offense. Like he was kind of frying for the most part, But all right, now you win this belt, boom. You know, what do you? I want to get your opinion because you've been the king of like the last. And if you would have like not like folded a couple games and like man 21 and 22, shit, you could be the king of the last 3 years. But so, what do you think about this Madden 23 in general? Do you like it? Is it like do you have it ranked high on your list, or what do you think about it? Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So give me a fuck Mary kill Madden 21, Madden 22, and Madden 23. Okay. The 21 was why you don't like man to man? I feel like you would kill man to man. Oh man. Yeah, I love playing man to man. I feel like now this is a little different now because people are you got a half a second to throw the ball. It's a little bit different. But most of the time man to man is coverage of defense, not blitz everybody. Yeah, what about Madden 20? I feel like Madden 20 sucks. I don't know, but what do you think about Madden 20? It was just salary cap that sucked, dude. And then I lost to like the biggest shitters, dude. Like I'm like the Bankses and the Oreos, and like I'm talking the biggest shitters were good in salary, like Jay Bird and shit. Put all your AP on D lineman and run the ball. Nah, dude, that game. I think it was just because we were stuck in salary cap, and you like, hey, that shit was miserable. So that's why people hate it. But if it was Mutt, it probably would have been, pretty dope. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it was a lot of players that were good at Man 20 that just yeah. Yeah, that's just my yeah, that Eric Man 20 sucked. 21 I thought 21 was the best Madden. I mean, man to man, shit. I don't know. I just always played good against man to man. You just got to find, just find that one shit that's open and then throw something else. Like I feel like the tight end and the running back were always open in Madden 21 no matter who you put on them. Like it's kind of this year too. The tight end is always open. The running back kind of sucks this year though. Maybe we need halfback master or Christian McCaffrey. But all right, where that? All right, all right, give me a man players. Obviously, you are like. Give me a player that like you feel like is underrated. A man player that I don't want to say is your biggest competition, but somebody that you gotta keep an eye on in the future tournaments here. That's kind of been popping up and you kind of not worried about, but you keep an eye out for. I mean, yeah, it could be an underrated player. Obviously, I mean, we all know, the Journeys and the Noahs and the Kivs and Skimbos and shit. But like, yeah, give me a low key name. Goose. Okay. I feel like that about all these kids. Oh my god, I've been around so long, dude. Like all these fancies and shit and D cross. Oh my god, they're like super cracked now. I feel like everybody starts like that though. And as you start horse shit, and then you start going crazy, and then before you know it, you're tough. See, that's a super shitter, and he's good now. Like that's like the shitter of the world now. Now it's pretty good. Jeez. All right, give me an overrated player. You see this person, you beating them. Hmm. Yeah. Well. Mm-hmm. All right, now here's you do agree that PlayStation is easier than Xbox, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how more people. I guess we're just stuck in our ways of Xbox. I don't know. I swear it used to be more split, or it was just used to be less players. Really, that's why I do think this era. And I mean, I've done a lot of errors. I think it's the hardest right now. Like I think there's the most good Madden players that there have ever been. Not even like good, but like people that can beat you. Like I don't think there's ever been like 40, 40 to 50 good players that you had to like sit up against. And in the past, even when I won in Madden 17 and 16, it was like 12 to 20 max. And it's like it keeps getting more, and people all these crews keep growing, and like I said, all these kids you said used to be shitters, now they're getting kind of tough. So I think it definitely is the toughest era now. I mean, obviously this is your era. It's kind of like the only one you've been a part of, but I mean, you got to agree with that, all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and I don't think Twitch and YouTube have anything to do. I just think it's more people are grinding. Like it's easier to play in the tournaments. Back in the day, you had to like travel and shit. You had to be like super committed. It's like, but now I just think it's way more accessible. And now I'll ask you, what was I gonna say? Do you think? I mean, obviously you killed it at the Madden nine. What was it? Madden 19 challenge, the in person one. That was Madden 19, right? No, that's Madden 20. Yeah, the run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, do you think? I mean, do you think it changes anything if we go back to in-person events? Will you still be able to be as dominant in the in-person, face-to-face atmosphere? Mm-hmm. No, I mean, it was different before. Like, I guess it was different. People, that's what old heads say. He'll never make it in my era. When they used to 100 people talking shit. Like, first of all, it's their way to hold on to their glory, right? But it is what you call it. It is definitely I guess it was different 20 years ago as opposed to 5 years ago, or now where you would just be there with your headphones on anyway. It's really not. All the live events I ever played, and it's not, you didn't even notice the other person for the most part. It's just the same thing. You're in a different seat with a different TV for the most part. That's yeah. But even Madden 20, by the time you got X amount, the final eight or whatever, you're back up on the stage as well. Plus, like you said, it adds more energy when it's that many people around, watching right there in person. It's just we'll see. Hopefully, I expected them to have some type of live event this year. Do you have any news on that? Did it tell you anything? Because like I feel like the MCS is awesome right now. The formats. Do you love the format? Do you like this Battlefly thing? I think it's like I don't see any problem with it at all. Yeah, it's like, and the format. Yeah, I feel like it's cool. Yeah, I think that's what would take it to like pretty much the next level and be the best. That it's been the MCS has been once they get a couple more live events, especially if they ever go back on like the location, like the Super Bowl and the Pro Bowl and shit. That was like, dude, that was the best part of it. So they bring that back with the way the format is now. It's for me, it would be definitely take it to the next level. You'd be a serious esport. And then what's up? Are we looking into esport organizations for you as the best Madden player ever? Really? Have you thought about that or been approached by any of that? for sure. I mean, I think it's definitely the move. For obviously all your success and everything. Your resume speaks for itself. Now I gotta ask you some chat questions because this is what's going to happen. You reached out to me about streaming. You're going to get the stream popping soon. Okay. Yeah. 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 Of course not. I think I don't know. Obviously, it's always going to be there, right? Like you can wait till you're 30. If you keep more in the tournaments, your name speaks for itself, and it's going to continue to. But at the same time, I mean, you're going to gain momentum and gain because I do feel like this is like a kind of a momentum or like the more work you put in, the more you know. Like if I keep working to the same level, like I'm not gonna get caught. You feel what I'm saying? All right, and like I started that track, years ago. It's just about when am I gonna start? When are you gonna start your track? And that's gonna make it, more successful. The sooner you start it, the more successful it'll be. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I feel like the way you killing it, I wouldn't, I wouldn't really mess with it. Unless the only thing is like if you bored playing the game. Like for me, I can't really like I start playing like ranked games like just if I got like 10 minutes, let me hop in the game real quick and fuck. I just get so bored without like the chat to talk shit to really. So if you can play without streaming and still not be bored as hell, I would do that. But I don't know. It's all about preference. But you're right. I think I mean, three in a row, dude. Or shit. I think you gotta. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for the most part. And then what happens is you stream, then you don't make it, and you would be stressed that you never gonna make it back. I fucked up my momentum. That's a tough. Um, the people will always love you, dude. That's definitely a like you ain't gonna get to that point yet, but that's something that I worried about. Like Madden 18, I was like, yo, I gotta win again, or people are gonna stop fucking with me. And then, but you gonna realize you gonna lose, and then you gonna realize, yo, they still here, dog. Like they still fuck with me, and that's a refreshing thing, cause you definitely gonna have that stress. Is like, especially as much as you won, you feel like, damn, I gotta win every game. It adds a little more stress. But people, winning and losing, I mean, I almost say it don't matter. Obviously, it matters, but people will always fuck with you for the most part. All right, now, we need to know what's the Henry top 5 TV show list. Top 5 TV shows. I need your list. You could throw 5 names out here, but you don't got to really stress the order. Okay, that's a good one. That's an anime. Okay, okay, okay. One One Heist is pretty fire. See you gotta realize my chat is like 30 plus. We're old. So like some of the shows I like is from 2000. So like some people, people your age, I don't really bang with them for the most part. So we definitely old. The Wire. See, Ward wasn't even like alive when The Wire came out. So no, Breaking Bad is really goaded. All right, let's go top 5 movies. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I guess so. But sometimes the TV show is like 10 hours. You get it. Then a movie is 2 hours. Mm. This is the new gen. It is the new gen. Tough. All right, tough. All right, you got a cheeseburger, right? You only get three toppings. What are your toppings on your cheeseburger? Let it. You go ketchup and tomato. Okay, that's a lot of tomato. Okay. See, I feel like lettuce is overrated now. What do it add to the sandwich? Okay, maybe feel a little healthier. A little piece of green. Okay. All right, that's a good one. What's your top five cereals? Yeah. Oh my God, Reese Puffs. Okay, you got some bangers after that. Okay, I mean, okay, Fruity Pebbles, cinnamon toast. Uh huh. Okay. Oh, dog. No, his age was showing until he threw the special K. I don't know how the special K got in there. That's a wild old ass shit. I'm too young for it. I don't even eat. That's some shit they expect me to eat is Special K. Special K like the oldest boomer cereal there is. Like you better off eating Raisin Bran. Like I'll eat a Raisin Brands, but Special K that's a little wild. All right, here go the most important one, and I'll tell you when you start as a streamer, you gotta have this in the back pocket. When shit getting slow, you just blowing people out. Top five porn stars. Let's go. List. The chat about to go. The chat about to. You want to see rapid fire from the chat? Okay. Oh, okay. You prepared? Okay. 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 No, yeah, he got the premium. Yeah, Henry got the premium. He got the premium hub. Okay. Okay. So you stay black. Okay. Okay. There you go. That's not bad. All right, there you go. So you gotta have those answers. See if you have the chat loves that. Like when I'm telling you, and then the you can get into the when it gets real when you want to get really nasty. Like I'll wait till like 2 a.m. to do this. That's when you start talking about vaccinations and like abortions and shit like that and guns, bro. They love Switch love guns, dude. You start talking about those three things, the chat won't shut up, and then you can go back to playing the game. This is my as a stream as a man streamer. Like when you like, all right, the chat kind of just wrote it. Don't even say anything. Don't even go into the conversation. Let the chat fight and just go back to playing the second quarter for real against Bobby Flay. It's the way to go for real. That's definitely the way to go. Yeah, I'm telling you because it's like, and then people are like, damn, his chat is moving. He got hella interaction at 3 a.m. But that's what you got to do. They love that stuff for the most part. Now, are you right back to the grind? Like, were we back playing Madden all day? Last 3 or 4 days, or what's up? What's the mindset right now? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I mean, I don't know when the next tournament is, but when do we dive back into to the Madden grind? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. streaming is kind of tough scene to, to stream for the most part. But for me, it's worth it, you know. But you obviously you got a different, you on a different planet. So I mean, get after it. That's all I can tell you. You know, if you need anything, I am here for help. You know, any technical shit or anything like that, we can get you right, get your shit looking good, and you know, get back after it for the most part. Now, there's a question I got for you: are you guys want to bring Bugs back to life? I that yeah, that's, that's tough. You bring back Bugs, damn. He make no. I'm telling you, you gonna get older. Yo, he make hella old mistakes. I'm telling you, he make old mistakes. Yo, Bugs like one of the bro. I probably learned the most like offense and shit from Bugs, but bro, he just make old ass mistakes. Like just like bro, it's bad. Yeah, he damn. That's crazy, Coach. I mean, he might be a game plan installer, like in real football. Like you want to have your game plan, he gonna script the first 15 plays, and he gonna be ready to go, man. Damn, that's Buzz a coach. That's nuts. That Buzz a coach. Yeah, he just make old mistakes. You young enough to not make them old ass mistakes, bro. That shit happen. And then you know, Buzz. One of his other problems is that he got too much confidence. Oh, he be like, oh, you caught a pick on that? Okay, I don't believe you'll do it again. Nope. And that's how I be 28. That's how I be 28 points real fast. Yeah, for sure. But all right, the three time. Are you a big legacy guy? Are you now the greatest Madden player ever? Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, now problem had a run like yours in Madden, you know, '08 and all that time. And then he also was, you know, doing really good in the MCS, you know, 16, 17, 18, all those years, making hella runs and hella finals and Final Fours and shit like that. So, I mean, just to be that dominant in like two completely different eras, that's a big deal. And you'll definitely have that opportunity here in the next couple of years for the most part. So you'll definitely be able to do that as well. So, but you know, I ain't want to say it. I ain't want to say you was the best MCS player ever. I was like, damn. I was holding on to that three belt thing because you know we ain't really count that damn that fourth one. But I mean, after this one, bro, I mean, you got it. What's like I said, it's tough to like be like, damn, that dude is like super cracked. Like he's fucking clutch. But you got it, man. Congratulations, man. Like I said, I'm here to help you. Need anything, any questions for streaming and anything, and we definitely proud of you and just excited to see where it goes from now, man. You know, so just keep grinding. And I don't know if the chat has any more questions or anything like that. You know, the chat is kind of nasty. Once you throw the porn stars and the vaccination out there, they get really nasty for the most part. Yeah, did you get a couch? Okay, okay. So you ain't put your own couch together? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm. Damn. Damn. At what point did you say I'm not doing? Did you like? Did you break the little Allen wrench out? Did you start putting shit together and then, or was it like an instant like, oh hell no? Was or did you try? Crazy dog. So when the zombie apocalypse pop off, you not the guy to go bring on the squad. Okay. Okay. All right. So you off the list. So the ultimate Madden zombie apocalypse squad, you not making it out the first scene of the movie. Okay. Okay. Now listen, man. If you get bored, get some more shit from IKEA. I will tell you, IKEA is the hardest shit to put together. If you can put together some IKEA shit, you can put together anything. Cause they make. You know what I'm saying that's why it's a good price. It's good shit, but you gotta put it together. Like that's the biggest. Yeah. You hold our. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tough scene. So now what has to happen to the couch? You need more parts. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. So it sounds like by the time this bitch up, you ready to move out to a new place. What chair for like a lounge chair or like a gaming chair? Okay, which one did you get? It was 2 grand. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's tough. Yeah, that's a tough scene. Oh, you knew it ain't take much. It was that tough. That's pretty tough. You might convince me. It might be time. I don't know. What if you got to put it together though? Do you have like one person you call for everything, or how does that work? Okay. He, Task Rabbit. What the hell is that? Where you get people to do shit? Oh my god, dog. Elijah from Task Rabbit in Austin, bro. Y'all need Elijah do everything, bro. Damn. He's the glitch, huh? Okay. Okay. Mm. Mm. And I'll be afraid of that shit. I'll be afraid of letting people in my crib. I don't want them to see shit I got. The lies, task. I gotta check out TaskRabbit. I need a little handyman for some shit. Yeah, I need something. But I'm the guy that try to figure out how to do shit on my own and break shit. Oh yeah. Well, I'm old, dude. You think I didn't get? I wasn't playing game. I was no MCS me winning belts when I was fucking 16. Hell no, I ain't win until I was 30. Shit. I was out here donating my money to Madden for 20 years. Shit. So I had to do something to make money. There it goes. But all right, man, dude, I appreciate you, man. Like when I feel like I'm gonna be a coach, I'm gonna hit you up. When I'm so ass that I'm just only a coach from then on out, then I'm like, yo, I need help, bro. So if you bring back Bugs, that's gonna be the deciding factor, dude. If you can bring Bugs back, if he can make another like top 32 or some shit, you working. But all right, but like I said, man, congratulations, dog. What you're doing is awesome. Own it, and like I said, like, dude, you're on top of the world right now. Stay at it, enjoy it, and don't let anybody take anything away from you. That fourth belt, that shit counts. You the 4-time, no matter what it seems like, so, and just in general, just, you are what you are, man, and you're the best in the world right now, and just stay at it. I wish you the best of luck in everything, for sure, and if you need anything, just hit me up. I'll be glad to help you through any of the streaming stuff or any questions you have, buddy. All right, my man, there it is. Good luck in the next one. The road to 4 in a row. Sheesh. All right, buddy. There he is, man. The Henrock man. Dude, the kid is cracked. I don't know. That's what I mean. So we're all dickheads because we don't have Elijah. I need an Elijah to do shit for me so I can play more Madden. That's what I learned today. Right, boys? Bugs is not going to boot up for Bot Wars, bro. No, like, dude, like, maybe I do need an Elijah. I'm not either, dude. If I didn't, like, that's what's nuts, though, is that, like, I didn't really play video games when I was, like, a teenager, So for me, it's like, I had to do that shit. You know what I'm saying, boys? Like, I had to. Not that I had to, but I just knew how to because I was always working and doing shit like that. No, once I have the carpet, my carpet comes on Friday. Once I have that, CP2 can hang out down here all the time, so I'm not too worried about it anymore. Matty Ice is my Elijah. Dude, Matty Ice couldn't do shit. But no, that's pretty... Do y'all think Henry is the best Madden player ever? Do you guys think that? Can you put him up there already? Are you guys locking that in on your list? I'm still a problem guy. Y'all know I was a big Skimbo guy. Definitely still a problem guy. But, like I said, the only thing problem has is really just that different error. That, you know what I'm saying? Like that I kind of was tough as hell in different errors for the most part. That's the only thing. But Henry, like, yeah, I think, Yeah, it's hard to say he's not. Well, Tecmo, what's crazy is that I continue to interview Henry because he keeps fucking winning. It's like, all right, I feel like I've asked him the same questions over and over, but he keeps winning. Yeah, these dudes are definitely super sweaty and super smart, There it is, 46 months, my man Diesel. Yeah. MJ, Kobe, and LeBron. Dude, that's what I'm saying, Hawks. I said TV show. All his TV shows like the last 3 years. Oh, Henry gonna make $1 million. He don't even need to like. He got a Honda. He's a smart kid. There's no way if I was 19 and had and made like 500 grand that I would have a Honda, cause I was stupid. I still am stupid. I should have asked Henry about pass protection, but he said he didn't really like the game too much. You know. Oh, Diesel. Well, why can't Henry be good till he's 35 like me? He can't do that. I feel like he could play Madden for 20 more years. Why he only got 6 more good years? So what you're saying is that 30 plus, you're not in your prime of gaming anymore? Is that what you're saying? No, the Honda Civic is a legitimate. That's a legitimate car though. I just want to know. Madden is not a game where you need to be long. The only thing I would disagree with that is that younger people have less responsibilities. That's about it. That's about it. I don't think physically you need to be. That's why I have gamer subs, bro. Oh yeah. It's like no, I wouldn't go to. The only thing I would go to college for, and I think about this like business. You know what I mean? Like just being, because I'm dumb in business. I think if I was, you know, oh no, I could have won this first tournament. I was really good on defense, really good at the game this first tournament, and I don't want to say I had an easy road, but it was like, you know, to get that far. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I gotta, what I'm saying? I gotta like, I can get in the right Discord for business. For me, it's like we're doing good though. For a guy with no college what's it degree? I have no degree, no nothing. We're doing all right, boys. No, I was playing pretty good in this first tournament. Gotta stick at it. Gotta stay at it. Gotta stay to the grind of the comp. The grind of Madden and the grind of comp is a little bit different. All right, rapid fire. Let's get some questions, boys. As we're rapid firing. The Kiv game. I could have played better in the Kiv game. If I played better in the Kiv game, we flood that game. If I played better, we flood that game. I never in Madden. I never look at like what happened to you. It's like what can you do better? Because you're gonna get the game is gonna fuck you. I told you that. It's gonna cheat somebody. But if you play well enough, you can overcome that. And I didn't play well enough to overcome getting a little bit fucked, not crazy fucked. Man, Jesse with 53 months, heavy badge. I think you start going bald instantly, dude. Like I don't know. I don't think it's like an overnight thing. It's like a slow. I always had like a buzz cut my whole life. Like a one, like no fade, no nothing, just one all over. And my sister is a hairdresser. She got into like salon shit and stuff like that. So and then she was like, "Your hair is getting kind of thin. You should grow your hair so you can kind of cover your bald spots and stuff." Yeah, like And so that's when I grew my hair out a little bit, like just had a little comb over or whatever, the white guy thing. And then honestly, I I don't know. By now, it'd probably be too bad to have hair. But I had my hair until Jacksonville when they shaved it off because I got hit with the bullet in the head. They shaved it off, and I was like, all right, it's time. I just cut it off. I don't want my hair back. No, I wouldn't. Even if I got it, I wouldn't want my hair back. Nope, no chance. I feel like I'd be weird as shit with hair now. Yeah, the wind hit. My hair was good for 1 hour. And if it went in the wind, dog. Tough scene. Do I work on my mental game? What does that mean, Del Rey? Like, what does my mental game? My mental health or like my mental aspect of Madden? I got the perfect head shape for the baldy. Spray deodorant? Tucci, you definitely use that. That's none of you nasty fucks are using spray deodorant. Favorite Cowboys player ever? DeMarcus Ware, Jason Witten. Does T.O. count as a... I don't think T.O. counts, but DeMarcus Ware, Jason Witten for sure. Larry Allen was a beast too. I have, yeah, one time the car, yes. It happened once. I was drunk from a car once. Truck is running great. Here's my problem is that our driveway is like a one-car driveway, and we have a two-car garage, but there's a one-car driveway. The truck doesn't fit in the garage. It's too long. Now, this is a big-ass garage, but the truck is like, it's a long-ass truck. But she has to drive to work every day. So I put the I put the truck like up on the grass to the side so she could pull into the driveway and out so I don't have to move the truck every day. I need to expand my driveway. This is where I need an Elijah to expand my driveway, and I don't really know how that works. I guess I got to get a permit, right? To expand your driveway. Like, you can't just do that shit, right? I really don't know how owning a home works in that, you know what I mean? Yeah, Luch, I own. I'm not in a HOA, but it's still like a community where like I think you need permits for that type of shit. Interlock, yeah. Is that the shit that goes under the grass, Jesse? And then like the grass goes through it? My dad told me about that. He told me I should do that, and then that way just expand the driveway a little bit that way. I could 100% do the like, cause there's like we have like there's like a wall, right? A retaining wall, because the house is kind of on a hill, so there's a retaining wall, and then at the driveway it has two pillars, and they made the driveway, it's only like wide for one car, so backing into this with these two pillars is tough with the truck because you don't want to scratch these pillars. I would have to knock down one pillar in one hole, and it goes from like a pillar, and then there's probably only like 8 feet of wall there, so I would have to take all that 8 feet of wall out and then turn that into the other second car driveway. So the driveway is as wide as the whole garage is. Yeah, so I don't really know. Far as I'm concerned, I mean, this is for the truck. I could just dig it out and put stone in there. I don't really need, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all I need to do is like get that wall out and get some of that soil out, because it's a retaining wall, so it's a hill. I would have to take the wall out and then take the take all that earth out of there, and then I could put stone down there. Really, I don't really care. Knocking down the wall is gonna be the easiest part. That's the grunt part, Give me a go rent a jackhammer and go to work, What's the hardest part about streaming and being a dad? Holy Ghost, this is easy. I drink 2 cups of Gamer Subs. I play the game till 3 a.m. I say, damn, I should go to sleep. I turn the game off, and then I'm wide awake till 5:30, 6 o'clock, and my son's waking up at 7. That's the hardest part. But today I only took an hour slit nap, so I should get a little more tired around 2 or 3 a.m., so... I'm not bougie, Maddie. Well, that's what I do. I save a lot of money. I mean, honestly, for the garage, for the driveway, I'd probably hire people, No, I sleep in like 3-hour portions, 3-hour sections. Like, I'll sleep from like 6 to 9, 5 a.m. to like 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is my wake up time, because most of the time Christopher wakes up at 9 a.m., give or take. I'll wake up at 9. Then I hang out with him from 9 till when he wakes up. I feed him. We play downstairs a little bit. And then, 11:30, we go upstairs or down here, watch a little Spider-Man, hang out and play. And then he goes for a nap at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And sometimes I take a nap there. Sometimes I do a YouTube video. Sometimes I, play Madden. Yeah, I watch Christopher all day. Yeah, and then hopefully, I try to plan it so when he goes for a nap, I can take a nap, and then she'll come home before he wakes up, so I don't have to wake up till it's like 6 p.m. So I can sleep like 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Dude, it's the best part of my job though. Really, I mean, how many of you guys have kids? Like, like, I'd be tired as shit. I actually like, I'd be tired, dude, and like grumpy. But I get to spend all day with him, so it's pretty cool. Exactly, Nappy. That's how I feel. I don't want him to go nowhere, dog. Especially with like the world nowadays and the school shit, dog. That shit is scary. I don't know how you guys do it. I guess I'm gonna have to at some point. You know what I'm saying? I guess y'all just gotta do what you gotta do. I'll probably play soccer first. I never played soccer. Now I'm not a soccer guy, but it does have a lot of like if you can honestly running and just your foot being able to kick and having better like footwork and stuff like that. It's definitely a good base sport. You can play soccer when you're like 2 years old. Yeah, like yeah, I was like I said, I'm 35, so I didn't have Christopher till I was 34, 33, which I think is good. In a perfect world, I'd tell you guys like I feel like you need that decade or that couple years to like be single, I guess, and like have no real responsibilities. I think I now her mother does like what does she do, taekwondo or something. And now I heard that he should start doing his jujitsu, his judo and his jujitsu fighting first. Learn how to wrestle and shit first. What we think, boys? Where my UFC guys at? I don't know shit. All I know how to do is grab people and toss them. That's all I know how to do. I ain't. I know how to hold my hands, keep my left hand high. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Now, jujitsu is like, dog, jujitsu, if you know how to, like, wrestle like jujitsu, bro, you ain't losing a fight to nobody, dog. No, for real. No, and my Lion Boys, like, if you know how to jujitsu, you're not losing a fight to fucking nobody, dog. Yo, you will fucking maul somebody. Because that's what jujitsu is. It's just like grappling, wrestling and shit, right? Like, it's like using your leverage and your wrestling and shit like that. Like, dude, street fights always go to the ground. Yeah. Maddie, relax, relax, relax. No, I've been looking at a Herman Miller, but I don't know if there's a store anywhere. I would love to sit in it, cause clearly I'm like 3 Henrys. Henry's like he's a little smaller than I, so I don't know if what his chair likes is what I like. We're definitely different humans. What chairs do you guys have? That's what I want to know. And I honestly love my chair. The chair I have is like super tough. It really is. I'm 6'2", like 6'2", 260. Yes, people have the Herman Millers. Shitty little spinning chair. No, my chair is actually awesome. It was $400 and it doesn't owe me a dime. It's one of those ergonomic ones, and it's actually awesome. Ergonomic. They don't pay me to advertise. Fine, see if they actually paid me, I'd tell you the link and everything. But this dude K Mac told me just reach out to fucking Herman Miller, they'll give you one. So I DM'd them like at the beginning of Madden season. They haven't said anything left. But once I get the carpet down here, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get the carpet. I bought a love sack for down here, a sectional. I'm gonna want a new chair. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Even though I like this chair. The sports I played baseball and when I was a kid, just baseball really. I didn't play like pee wee football or anything like that. I didn't play football till middle school. In middle school, I was like small. Like in middle school, they had a 110 weight class, and then they had bigger unlimited, like the fat guys. But I was like 115. I'm talking like this is like sixth grade. You know, like sixth and seventh grade. So I was like 115. So I was like too big for the baby league, but I was like small when it came to the big guys. So I was shitty in middle school. I didn't really know how to like. It's crazy, but like, you kind of gotta play football. Like, you kind of gotta know a little bit, right? You gotta start early, really. Yeah, once I get the carpet and the couch and stuff, I mean, yeah, I work out all the time, 8 hours a day, dude. Did you not just hear my schedule there, Samoon? Did you not hear what I do every day? I play video games from roughly 8 p.m. till 3 a.m. I sleep for 3 hours. I watch a baby for, 4 hours, take a nap, watch a baby again for 3 hours. The basement's done. I'm waiting on this carpet. These guys from Home Depot are coming to put it in. My man Tucci with 5 gifted. These guys from Home Depot are coming on Friday, so yeah, I'm a dad, dude. So yeah, I don't really play the game too much if I'm not streaming. Like, I'll sit here and do videos and stuff. I'm working on a Why You Watch Madden edition, like a little. You know how I did like the videos of MLB, different stream highlights and jokes and shit like that. Yeah, I like Home Depot. I've never been to a Lowe's. My cousin swears by Lowe's, and I think Lowe's is nicer. I do, but Home Depot is like a mile away, so it's like I don't even want to go to Lowe's because I don't want to know how much nicer it is than Home Depot. So I'm just going to stay with my shitty Home Depot. You know. I need to get lighting done. I need lighting bad. That's my next big project. Once this carpet goes down, the couch comes in here. I need like better lighting. I need lighting bad. I almost want to pay somebody. I need to get an Elijah for lighting. I'm overwhelmed by the lighting situation. Even though we did the electric, we did the painting, we did the floor, everything, we did drywall. The lighting, I'm a little overwhelmed, I'll be honest. But I was overwhelmed with everything. But I just did it, and I'm like, oh shit, I could do it. Yeah, we had track lights, but track lights, you put them on because the ceiling is open, so it's really kind of easy. Like I see all the wires and connect everything. It's not that difficult. It's just I got to figure out exactly what I want, and I have lights up here. I have switches. I have outlets in the ceiling. I want all these stupid, goofy-ass lights, these shits, to be, like, on a switch when I walk downstairs. I just switch it instead of hitting this fucking little controller every time. I have the other blue lights. You see when I turn these out, I still have other blue lights all over. I still have this key light, which is kind of a piece of shit. There's so much to do. That's why people are you done? Like, this will never be done. It will never be done. It'll just be, a constant grind, really. Carpet is Friday, so Thursday I gotta end the stream early, and I might not even stream Thursday. I've just been on a crazy streak. I don't want to not stream a day. What makes competitive players better? Sometimes a little bit more, like you're a step ahead. I felt like me and Skimbo were kind of dialed in this last tournament. We just didn't get it done. We were pretty smart. I don't want to say ahead of the curve, but we were pretty good. And luck is always a part of a Madden game, always a part, And if you play Madden long enough, you're gonna get some lucky shit and you're gonna get some unlucky shit. It evens out, That's why it's hard to bitch about. I hate when people bitch about lucky shit. Like, we all play the same game. You're gonna get hoarded sometimes, and you're gonna hoard the opponent sometimes. It happens. Yeah, now the thing is, nothing really is like. I'm not doing the carpet. I'm not streaming working, dude. Like, why would y'all wouldn't be here? The fuck? Yeah, Gate, I'm in my house, yeah. My basement. So it's just I can't wait for the carpet because the ground is like concrete, these concrete sheets, and because I'm walking on them. They're kind of dusty and kicking up dust. It's just so dusty down here, man. It's like nasty. Super Bowl is Eagles versus Chargers. Lock it in. Lock it in. What do we think about the Broncos? What do we think about the Broncos, right? Now, initially, I was kind of like surprised at the Broncos. Broncos country. Let's ride. Alright, let me keep this. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. I should be able to do this, boys. And then we'll do some unbans. Oh, that's not bad, huh? That's not bad. Now, at first, boys, we were, like, upset at the Broncos. But, like, one, they should have won the game, right? They fumbled twice inside the 5-yard line. Like, they should have won the game, right? But here we go. Here's the play right here. 3rd and 14. You get right here, right? Listen. 3rd and 14. You get to what? The 45-yard line, right? Now the clock is running, right? You definitely don't want to... Now, you decide right now, boys. You decide right now that we're going to kick this field goal, right? We're going to kick this field goal. They know that. So what they don't want to happen is they don't want the Broncos to call timeout, right? Because in Madden, we would call timeout, right? Like, I want to get the ball back, right? Now, listen. So what they do is they no huddle. So then the Broncos think they're going to go for it. So the Broncos don't call timeout, and they run all this time off. I don't know if it's even going to show that. See, they like no huddle, and then they run all that time off and call timeout. Now, listen. It sounds stupid because it's a 64-yard field goal, right? But if it was a 59-yard field goal, it would have been smart, right? It would have been way different. Like, everybody would be like, oh, that makes sense, right? It's just weird to say that, you know, he can make a 64-yarder. It's hard for us to realize that, but that's what they believed in. And at first, it's like, damn, that's stupid. But, dog, he can make that, and that was their thought, that he can make this for real. Yeah, like, I don't know. If it was in a dome too, like with no wind and no nasty state, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Jake. Yeah, I don't know, but that was their thought. So, no, I know. I don't want to say I agree with what they did, but they trusted their kicker. They did. That's all. Yeah, I don't know. He didn't. Yeah, he wasn't like he couldn't hit the distance, really. But this is the thing. Was it really dumb? Because this is... All right, listen. Give me your percentage on getting 4th and 5. What's your percentage on getting 4th and 5? 50%? What do we think, boys? Like, 4th and 5 is not easy. I feel like 50 is a pretty solid number, right? It's not easy. Let's just say it's not guaranteed, right? Okay, it's probably higher than this field goal was, and I agree with that. But this is the thing. You get that 5 yards, you're still going to have to kick a big field goal, right? You're still going to have to kick. Like, just because you get yardage doesn't mean that you're not still going to kick a 40-plus yard field goal for the win, you know? Like, so it's your percentage goes make a 65-yard field goal or get one play for 5 downs and then still kick a 50-yard field goal, you know? So it's like, it's definitely a debate. This is what they chose. You know. A 40, it is better than a 64, but we got to play our percentages. Are we going to get this first down? Yes, if they would have got the first down, call timeout, then they could have ran. So you're right. They could have got to a 40-yard field goal. But maybe they couldn't have, you know. They had, I think they had 2 time. Oh no, they had all 3. Yeah, I mean, you know, they had 6. That's what I'm saying, Jesse. It's not like they were frying. It's not like they were super frying. A toss? Who said do a toss? They were confident. That's what it was. They were confident he could make this kick. You know, and if he makes it, it was smart, right, boys? But if he makes this kick, they're the smartest people in the fucking world. I mean, he kicked it far enough. All right, here go JB. If they had Justin Tucker, would this be the right play? Would y'all be on board then? Would y'all be on board? If this was Justin Tucker, would y'all say good move? He did say that was his spot. I mean, Wilson getting paid does have a lot to do with it. Like, you got Wilson to be your number one, be your quarterback, right? Like, they paid Wilson to be the fucking man, and the fucking man gets 5 yards, right? Just saying. I mean, but this is the thing. This is the thing, James. Russ was on a money drive. He was, and he didn't close it out. So, like, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he didn't have the ball. They kicked on first down. Like, he had the ball, right? See, Jake, he missed the practice kick. He did. But there's a double-edged sword to that. If he missed it, you can say, oh, he knows what to do to adjust it, right? Oh, he can change what he got to do. He knows he got a practice kick. He knows what he has to do. Well, you drip clock so they don't get the ball back. That's why. If you would have kicked this say you kick this with a minute left and you make it, now they have all their timeouts and they have a chance to go win the game with a field goal on their own. Gary, you're right about that. You can go out there and do a little fake snaps. You're right, Gary. Why not, right? Yeah. But honestly, in Madden, that's what we do. You know, because field goals are way too easy, right, boys? 64-yard ice field goal is going cash money down the middle easily, right? Field goals are way too easy. Ice, we're gonna have 7 abilities on our kicker and make them with ease. You know, my man Tigle, 23 months. My man Jersey in here with 14 months. Bad Audio AK with 5 months. Crazy Lays too. All right, boys. Unbans. There are some people that were begging for unbans, boys. There are some people that were begging for the unbannies. I told them, fill out an unban request. Fill out an unban request. How many we got? 13 new unban. Uh-oh. Timo, you're definitely late. I can't lie. Y'all, I'm retiring from YouTube. Y'all don't even like my shit, comment, or nothing. If I don't, like, beg y'all, like, I don't know what's up. What do I got to do? Rohan, this is the nastiest human. I don't know. Rohan's probably been banned a million times, dude. 4 bans. Y'all effort on the comments have been weak. My man Moody with 5 months. Let's go. I'll be honest. The chat's effort on the YouTube comments actually super weak. Oh, this dude Rohan is just the biggest Philly sports hater in the world. I'll be real. He gets annoying. Like, how you start hating on Gardner Johnson? Like, what the hell did Gardner Johnson do to anybody, right? No, no, for real. He's like annoying, like, dog. He just started hating on anybody. You know? Westbrook or Harden sucks. Maxey is whack. He wouldn't be good without Harden and Embiid. I'm telling you, this dude is nasty. Boy, bring him back. Smoking Zan. I don't know about this guy. Apparently he from Philly though, but I don't know. I don't really like his energy, boys. I don't really like his energy. Bro, I didn't say nothing crazy. Okay, we'll bring him back. River Rat. What is this River Rat? These are nasty comments from River Rat. Dog. Stop the Drinny slander? Is this Drinny's... Have we found Drinny's burner Twitch? Uh-oh. Here we go. Reckless Trey. Okay, alright. I don't know what happened there. Culinary, colon ray, colonoscopy. Maddie is probably on a date. Jesus. Janet Reno. Why y'all be letting this happen, bro? Hold up, Flop. Did you just dunk on Maddie? Did you just dunk on Maddie Ice? Maddie was a plebe? Dog, this is that's definitely losing his mod, right, boys? That's mod. That's definitely UO2 gifted. I'm being honest. It's crazy that Flop like found that. Like Flop was lurking. I don't know how he realized that. I think he was like trying to like. I don't know how he got that. How did he figure that out? Oh, maybe he couldn't type because we're on sub only type. Uh-oh. Tough scene. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, Mallow. I don't really know. That's actually nuts. But all right, do we ban this person for this joke or what, boys? It's a little nasty joke. I don't know how I like this joke. It's like this is denied, boys. Talk to me. You owe one more, Maddie. Ban, yeah, a little nuts. A poopy mud flap. Crab 5 owns you. Crab 5 owns old heads. Try coach suggestions. It's fine. He's still getting bagged. Try coach suggestions. It's fine. He's a pro and you're washed. You call yourself a pro. 4 picks, by the way. Scoreboard. I'm sorry. It was a rough night. My parents were fighting and you were in the crossfire. My dad left, so no more funny business. A poopy mud flap. We gotta bring him back. No, we gotta bring him back. Trips. This dude, dog. I can't lie. I don't like banning anybody. I really don't like banning anybody. I really don't like banning people. But this dude, like, he don't get the, bro. He don't get the, like, this dude is nonstop top rope, dude. Subber ban. I'm telling you. I'd rather drink my own piss for the entire year than sub to you, egg-headed bitch. Nice pick, you bald head. Stop bitching, bozo. You are literally Matt Nagy, a bald dumbass who can't call plays. You got outcoached. Delete the game, you bald fuck. You're not good at the game and you never will be. Matt Nagy want to be C-word. Y'all defending a bald fraud. Imagine being down that bad. Pussies, it's 11 p.m. Y'all in inferior time zones. Quit bitching, you bald fuck. You sound like a little girl. This Matt Nagy motherfucker banned me. I miss you guys. Why would you want to sub to a fake-ass bald fraud who thinks they're good at Madden? Bears beating the 49ers. I mean, good comms. I mean, this was a pretty good... I mean, I don't know where this came from. I don't know where this... I mean, it was a pretty standard sentence, right? But this is what I'm saying. Like, he's been warned multiple times. Let's bring him back. Uh-oh. A skimbo ban. Bro, Kane, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Maddie and Skimbo are a lot of like Kane, for real. I'm starting to see a lot of Maddie and Skimbo. And vice versa. It's what's crazy is that I was talking to Skimbo today and he was saying shit like Maddie. Like he was using Maddie's like his slang. It was crazy. You know what Skimbo said? He said, "Yeah, I gotta get my style right." I was like, what the fuck? Don't nobody say style but Matty Ice. And Skimbo really talk like Matty now. It's crazy. I was like, all right, dog. All right. This is getting out of pocket. This is getting out of pocket, bro. All right, let's bring this dude back. TJ Watt, Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, this is this guy. Yeah. I'm watching Big Mac ad. I got food poisoning from it. I've gotten 16 ads in 5 minutes. Just get Emerson for free. It takes 5 minutes. Big solo guy. He's going to learn his lesson there. This dude, Mello, has been... This is the dude that said, kill yourself. A little crazy, but he's been begging me to get unbanned. Let's read what he says, boys. Would you guys mind unbanning my bad on last night telling that dude to kill yourself? That was messed up on my part and uncalled for. I truly fuck with Dub and the entirety of the stream. I would love that we welcome back upon correction of my behavior. All right, first of all, Splasher, everybody comes back unless, first of all, everybody gets unbanned. Let's be real. Everybody does. Unless you're just like, unless you're just like for you to get permanently banned here, it's definitely tough. He did wait a week. He's been whispering me for a week nonstop about being unbanned. I said, fill out your unban request. It's Thursday. It's Tuesday. Dude, this dude said this wild ass joke about dogs farting and cats puking and like dog like he had to take a timeout, bro. That's it though. Move tool. Oh, this guy. Dog. This nasty human. That's my man though. And he just requested, so move tool. I mean, honestly, I don't think I should be a prime candidate. I think you should prime to your titty streamers. So honestly, so you're paying your money for Skimbo and Patty, but I get a prime. Okay. Who are you guys sub to? Like, how many other people do you guys sub to on Twitch? You want to see mine? Mine's pretty nasty. Go Geezy, PC Patty, Vose, Earl, Down Bad Dub. This dude's a legend. He's a legend. Resulta is a Apex guy. Daddy Dimmu, legend. Mills, Slim Ghost, Show, Reet. The King Ward. Am I getting robbed right here? Where has the effort been in the stream? Where has the effort been? The Den, Imperial Hal, the best Apex player. Larry, Mexi Bron, Fade, spamming buttons. Darius, who never streams ever. I've been streaming there for a year. Dylan, Goobs, Tim, Joff. My man ATL, this dude's a legend. Gunsky, AJ, Bobby V, Rag 6, my man Ree, User, Drac, Skimbo, Design, Grizzle, Touche, Key, who's an Eagles fan, and she's like a variety streamer. Trey, CC, Clef, Problem, Toke, Bugs, ScoMo. Look at this, bro. Bugs for fucking how many months? 50 months is crazy. 50 months to Bugs is crazy, dog. 41 months to CC is kind of crazy. ScoMo earns his 49 months, right? Problem earns his 67 months. Like, Problem earns that, right, boys? Toke kind of scamming me a little bit. You know. But that's the people I sub to. Dude, I gotta support your other streamers, right, boys? Yeah, you know what's crazy? 10 people. It's a lot of people on this list that are robbing me. I should definitely. You're right, but like I feel like I don't know. Yeah, say the Ward knows I'm robbing him, or he's robbing me. Like just actually nasty. No, I don't really watch Nick Merckx that much. I don't know. I got user on there. Thank you, Brank. Brankcock. Tim was one of my favorites. Why would I sub to Kiv? Kiv streamed today, so I got sub instantly. Listen, man, there's one thing about this streaming thing. I respect the grind, dude. I do. As a streamer, you gotta respect the grind. I'm sub to Drenny. Alright? Because I grind. Alright? And as a grinder, you gotta respect the other grinds. And that's why I'm about to cut Bugs. Kiv is a daily streamer. We'll see. Maddie, you're way too fat to lift your leg up and kick. That's kind of nasty. Joke retired, I guess. I don't know. If he didn't play now, I mean, why would he come back? But Joke likes betting and gambling. And he's doing well, so God bless him. All right, boys. What was the new podcast? Long one. We talked to Henry, the GOAT, the new GOAT. Dog, he's cracked. He's Lord. That lets you know, if you want to be good at Madden, don't waste your time putting together furniture and shit like that. Get you and Elijah to do some shit. You know. In fact, I might have to go get an Elijah to do some shit. What the hell did that guy call it? Task Rabbit? I gotta check it out. Give me a handyman. I gotta get me a handyman. I'll check it out, boys. But this was the new podcast, episode 181. We're closing on a 200th episode. We really are. I don't know what we're doing for the 200th episode, but we're closing in a couple more weeks here, boys.